Welcome back to yet another video. Today's video is not going to be lengthy. I want us to chat. Let's gist a bit as I prepare to step out. Yeah, so there's before I go into the video, my name is Shiba Ella, and I'm requesting you guys to kindly subscribe to my channel. I want us to chat. Let's gist a bit as I prepare to step out. Yeah, so there's before I go into the video, my name is Shiba Ella, and I'm requesting you guys to kindly subscribe to my channel. So I'll prepare as we just. There's someone who asked me about this is actually just oil in water, so I don't want to comb my hair when it's dry. Yeah, so there's someone that asked me a question about how I managed to deal with my eczema to get to this point, since I was doing so bad. And I really can't say that it's this or that. I believe everyone has that one thing that works for them. We all have to study our bodies. We have to know what triggers us, our bodies, our skins. So I had to find out first, because I didn't know. Some things were happening as I'd find out much later. Hey, I wish you had seen me, guys. So for some things like cold water causing me issues, that I found out from the doctor. I told you I use, when it's hot, I had to be in very light clothes, and yet my body was full of wounds. I could not let them be out. And also covering up helped me with the scratching. I used to scratch less with my body clothes, sorry. Yeah, so like I was saying, just get to know the things that you use that irritate you, if it's lotions, if it's perfumes, because I used to get issues whenever I put perfume on my skin and certain lotions. So I have watched several videos, I have read books or people's stories and articles about eczema, and everyone handles it differently. What works for A may not work for B. What works for C may not work for B. So like I was saying in my first video, for those that haven't watched it, please go back and watch it. I tried using Aveeno, you know those products, Aveeno, well, I don't remember the others, but I've used those products and they did not work for me. And my son also had it, he has it. I used pseudo cream, I used these Himalaya creams and soaps. I used what was it, Aveeno on him, and some other products I don't remember, but nothing worked for him. And I must say I'm thankful to that person who posted that cream on a Facebook group. So when I saw it, she's in the US. She said her child had been suffering. Now just imagine, she's in the US, they have access to all those creams, they have access to good stuff to use. You would imagine that they can get all the good creams to use. So anyway, she posted that cream. It's an organic cream. That cream I showed you. Those that watched my first video, yeah, it's there. So I went to that place. It's Sefa Organics. I went so that the gentleman, he gave me a few herbs to drink and gave me the cream, gave me soap, and told me to take that and also do away with anything that has proteins. And to my surprise, it worked. Everything that I had on my thighs, my arms, everywhere it started clearing off. So I was just left with the spots and a few areas that were itchy, but I was really, really impressed. So I was like, maybe my body is healing, and I'm thinking it's this cream that's working. So I stopped using it to see, and my skin immediately reacted. So anyway, I think my body with time got used, should I say, because anyway I stopped taking that, the herbs. I didn't take them. I stopped at that first dose they had given me. I didn't get any more herbs because, man, I was done with that. Then what did I use? Yeah, I kept on using their soap and their cream, but I would interchange the soap with Dudu Osun, and the Dudu Osun worked better for me, and it's what I'm using till today. So I used that, I used the cream, and I went back to taking the proteins, the milk, the beef. I could not deal. Then of course I'd get reactions, but not as bad as the first ones. So I was directed to that doctor, and that doctor told me I could eat proteins because my body needs proteins. I can't do without proteins. So he prescribed that drug, I think there were steroids, and told me I'd take 1 injection a month, and my skin cleared. Oh god, that drug, I wish it wasn't deadly. Okay, not deadly in the sense of it, but I wish they weren't steroids. But anyway, I used that because when I was little, as a child, my uncle, God rest his soul, he used to mix for me some creams. I don't know if it was calamine and I don't know, whatever he used to mix, and it would help me because each time I'd go to the village and bathe that water, my body would react. So what I'm trying to say, check yourself, see what triggers you. It could be lotions, it could be the soaps you're using, the cream you're using, because actually met an article on Facebook, and someone was wrote something about Bath and Body Works. It says, did you know that Bath and Body Works products are actually not recommended to use while pregnant? Yeah, me neither, because they hide that gem in their safety data sheets. Here is a quote straight from their safety data sheet. Suspected of damaging fertility or the unborn child, and may cause damage to organs through prolonged or repeated exposure. These products have been marketed to girls and women for years and have a warning label that use could harm an unborn child, women's hormones, and their organs. No wonder fertility and hormone treatments no wonder fertility and hormone treatments are such big businesses. So how many of us try to read those labels? But even if we read, I checked the one I have with me and it has nothing like that. So, and it's hard for you to go and check for every ingredient, Google it, do that and that. You just check for the scent. You're like, oh, I love this, and you just put on your body. So for someone who has eczema, who has skin irritation, I believe it's best to go organic. Yes, I have those lotions. I'd use them on places that are less sensitive, maybe my tummy, but I'll still put it over the cream that I use. I first use my cream, then I put that lotion, and not a lot of it, just for the scent. But right now I got essential oils that I mixed in my shea butter, because shea butter doesn't have a good scent, I can say. So I mixed it, and I want to see how it works out. It's not, I don't want to show the steps and everything that I did, because it's not, I haven't yet seen how it works for me. So I can't come and tell you, use this, use that. Yeah, like I told you about the Nettle tea. I've been taking Nettle tea till today, and it's really, really good. That I recommend you guys to buy and take. For these creams, I'll also let you know how to mix them up and make your own cream. Please, please, please go organic for the creams, for whatever it is you can lay your hands on that's organic. And bathing hot water, yeah, helps a lot. I had people soaking oats. I didn't think that would work for me anyway. I didn't try it out because I used the Avenos and all that, and it didn't work. But anyway, I didn't want to make this video long. I still need to get my hair combed and all, then I can step out. So I didn't want to make this video long. I'll just end it here. If anyone has questions, if there's anything you need to understand, just let me know in the comment section. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Love